All right, we're live. As the title says, BR600 Backpack I gave up. Let me explain. Local guy here does some lawns in our neighborhood. He's had this backpack for years. It's got a lot of hours on it. Anyway, I've done tune-ups on it, things like that, and it's been running fine, no problem. But he came up to me the other day and said after 15 minutes it would die, and then would have to wait 15 minutes to start it. Normally, when you hear that, you think of ignition coil, okay? Well, I turned it on, cranked it. I had a bunch of leaves to do in my backyard the other day, so I said, let me try it. I had it going for a half hour. It wouldn't die. It wouldn't idle, okay? It wouldn't idle. It wouldn't throttle down. Oh, Klaus is here. Hey, Klaus.
Hey, Kenny.
Anyway, so it wouldn't idle down the BR600. It would run at full throttle for unlimited time. I never had a problem with it, but it wouldn't idle. So I took the carburetor apart, and nothing wrong with the carburetor. Fuel line's good. Fuel filter's good. Everything was good on it. Oh, hold on. There's Hank. Hey, Hank.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, so like I said, I cleaned up the carburetor. Nothing wrong with it. Diaphragms, everything was good. Put it back together. And again, you couldn't start it just with choke. You had to full throttle it. Pull it on full throttle. It would start and then rev up and stay there all day. It would stay there all day, but it wouldn't throttle down. So now I talked to Tom over there in Australia, and we were BSing a little bit with Stella, and we're thinking maybe air leak. Now, and I'm saying to myself at this point, I don't want to spend a lot of time and effort on this thing, okay? So it runs fine, full throttle. I think it's an air leak myself too. I think it's a clamshell air leak, but I don't want to spend the time and effort and all that stuff on it, you know? So I said to the guy, look, I'm not going to charge you. I replaced a gasket. There was a blown gasket on the intake. I replaced that. So, but massive, I think it's a massive air leak. It just will not idle. You could turn that idle screw in 10 turns till it bottoms out. It still won't idle. It just won't do it. So no matter what you did with the low speed screw, nothing. High speed responds beautifully. You could have it, but I believe it's an air leak. You guys can, tell me what you think. But at this point, there's certain times when I work on stuff and you get to a point where diminishing returns. And I just said to myself, what else am I going to do to this thing? Throw a coil at it, throw another carburetor at it, hope that no. I said, no, I just not going to screw with it. I told the guy, I said, come get it. He said, what do I owe you? I said, nothing, just get it. I don't want to work on it. Just, if you want the dealer to work on it, that's fine. But it's just not something that I feel comfortable fixing right now. And everyone thinks that since you do small engines, you're the miracle worker and you can fix everything. Well, I don't want to just keep throwing parts at it. I really don't. Oh, hey, Brucey. Hey, Bruce. So I don't want to keep throwing parts at it and doing all that stuff. So I just not admit defeat because, like I said, it runs beautiful on full RPM. And if there's anyone out there that has a lot of experience with these BR600s, I don't. I have a ton of experience. Well, like Tyler said, all the tests, I don't want to spend any more time on it, Tyler. You can see down by the clamshell where the red sealant is. You can see it's a little wet down there. So I'm sure there's a massive air leak in the clamshell. I'm sure there is. I don't want to spend any more time. It's at a point now where to do that, to take the fan off, take the engine out, do this, that, and the other thing, whatever, I don't want to spend any more time on it. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to spend any more time. If it was something where he was getting rid of it, was going to throw it out or something like that, okay, I'll experiment. I'll spend some time. But say, for example, I spent, an hour. I put the adapters, made some adapters, put them on there, did the vacuum pressure test and discovered it needed to be resealed and all that. Then what do I do? Quote him, $100, whatever. He's not going to want to spend that kind of money. Okay. So it gets to a point where it's a 10-year-old thing. Just it's time. It's time. I mean, I don't know what you guys.
I have a standard when older two-stroke equipment comes in.
Well, four mix,
yeah, four mix or two-stroke.
Yeah,
is that if it's older machinery that comes in for, idling issues, not running good on top end. I have a minimum charge.
Yeah, Tyler, if you want to come up and talk, we can talk.
And that charge basically covers what Tyler just said.
Yeah.
Disassembly, pressure vacuum test.
But I don't have all the adapters for the 4-mix. I
have adapters so I can get by.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I have that Stihl set, the pressure vacuum with a. There are some. I don't have it for the Echoes. I don't have it for all the Husqvarnas. But hi, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Oh, okay.
But I can get by. Or otherwise, I'll either make one or buy one. That fits.
Like I said, at this point, let someone else screw with it. And in that case, when I can't fix something, I don't charge. I don't.
No, me neither. Me neither.
And,
But I got burnt so many times on the older 2-stroke that I have equivalent of about $55 minimum charge just to find out what this thing needs. And if the customer says, I'm going to stop right here, that's nice. Give me my $55.
Yeah, I mean, the last time he brought it to me a month or 2 ago, the primer bulb was leaking, it was cracked, so I replaced the primer bulb. And it seemed to be running okay for me, like at the time. But now, like I said, I guarantee it's got to be a massive vacuum leak somewhere. It has to be.
Yeah.
I
mean, the only thing that I can think of, I mean, and again, that what Tyler said is the way to go, because then But if we're playing the guessing game, it can be a diaphragm for the needle that's turning a little bit stiff.
Well, when I was on the phone, Tom and I talked.
Yeah, but if I can finish, the little diaphragm, if it gets a little stiff and it doesn't quite work, and when you're at idle, the impulse is at its lowest. When you throttle up, it gets enough to get going. So it can be something as simple as that, or it can be a massive air leak somewhere.
But it wouldn't idle or even mid range. It was full.
Is it working?
Or nothing.
But that's
and when I took the carb apart, it's the spring loaded diaphragm on the impulse because the 4-stroke, and everything looked perfect. Everything was flexible. Nothing was stiff. So the carby I think was okay. But even when you turn, say it's trying to idle, I was holding the throttle with my finger and turning in the L screen for idle. It didn't. I turned it until it jammed all the way in, and the idle didn't do anything. It just died.
Is my volume working?
Huh? Yeah, you're there.
Oh,
you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Perfect.
Testing 1, 2.
Well, like I said, I get to a point where it's diminishing returns for me, and I don't have enough experience with it, and I don't have the adapter plates and all that stuff. So, just take a defeat and just go, have someone else. But because at this point, the age of it's got to be 10, 12 years old, this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's got a lot of hours on it. The block underneath, you can see, Tyler, it is a little wet under there. I guarantee you the clamshell's leaking a little bit. Okay.
It could be. I've had a few where the exhaust valve won't seal.
Yep. Well, I did adjust the valves. The valves did need some adjustment. They were a little loose, so I did adjust them. But it didn't make much of a difference at all, to be honest. I just, like I said, at this point, the issues they had with seals, with the camshafts, and everything else, I would be spending good money after bad and good time after bad. I just didn't have to deal with it. Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. I had a Kohler V-twin I was working on last night. I set the valves once, and then they wouldn't stay in spec. It was like a 2010 model.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Is it the cam?
Yeah, but was it the locks wouldn't stay locked, or what happened?
No, that was all fine. But the clearance, every time I turned it around, it was changing.
The cam is plastic. The cam is plastic, and if it's been overheated,
yeah, I know, but
did you check the studs to make sure that they were tight, that they weren't loose in the block?
Oh yeah, they were.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't hear a word.
Because they shouldn't change.
I'm gonna log out and come back in.
Yeah, it was driving me kind of nuts.
Yeah, they can drive you crazy.
Yeah.
But it had no oil on the dipstick, so I kind of figure it's probably worn out inside. I was thinking like the cam journals are worn. I don't know if the cam.
But they would still hold what they were at.
You think? But if you had one set of valves pushing one way, and then you're trying to adjust the other side, would it?
You adjust one with the other one down, that kind of adjustment.
Yeah, but they just wouldn't stay where you put them. I don't know.
See, I always adjust them when I got them both loose.
Unless the cam itself, the cam where it sits on either side of the block is loose and it's moving.
Try again, Wayne.
That's what I'm thinking. Some wear in there, but
it did have no oil in it. Maybe the aluminum where the cam rests is a little worn.
Yeah.
So how do you guys set valves? Do you have the one loose and the other one tight and set it, or do you put the top?
That's usually what I'll check it both ways, but I always go one loose and then check the other. And one
I
time,
always make sure it's not on the decompression bump when I'm.
That's what I do. I
That's
go,
what I do. I go a 1/4 inch past
yeah,
top dead
1/4
center.
inch past.
Yeah.
That's the best way to
And
but
do
I
it.
mean, the
both
base
loose,
circle
and
should
both
be
at the same
round.
time.
So
But if you have a fully open intake valve,
Yes.
you're not battling the decompression function.
but as
You-
long as the
you-
base
you-
circle is round, because sometimes the base circle isn't perfectly round, and you could be up a little bit.
Actually, I do both. I just do what I do.
Yeah.
I've never done it any other way than opening one valve completely and setting the tight one, and the other way around, and then you spin the engine twice. You double check. I've never had an issue ever on 4-stroke machines.
Oh, Johnny's got a question.
I mean, not the 4 mixes. I tend to set those at top dead center when I do it. But that's what.
What about this one, Tyler, with Big John?
Uh-oh. What's a BR? Is that a actual 2-stroke BR3?
Yeah, the BR is a 2-stroke backpack. Yeah,
I don't know everything.
the square one. Those are the square ones. Yeah.
Hmm.
Before they went to the clamshell.
Honest man.
20 seconds. 20 seconds is. That's not a lot.
But he replaced the vent. He said he replaced the vent.
New vent. Collapsing. Oh, no, new fuel lines.
Yeah.
Better
But
send
John,
it to Erica.
does it still do the same thing when you crack the gas cap after 20 seconds, or did that solve that part of the problem?
If you have a score in the cylinder, it'll create an overpressure in the crank. Right?
Yeah.
So you basically don't have a vacuum. You have an overpressure in the tank, making it bogging. So you want to find out if it's bogging because of lack of fuel or bogging because it's getting flooded.
Yeah, but when you say it's going to the crankcase, so it's diminishing your impulse? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's actually making it much bigger because it comes at the wrong time and pressure is higher. If you got a score in the cylinder, you'll have blow-by, right? Blow-by goes in the crank.
Yeah.
That creates an extra pressure at the wrong time for the impulse. That could be it. I'm not sure though. I've seen some of those steels that they create quite a pressure in the tank.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's usually not an issue. Oh, you can have, if you have a leaking needle, that can do it.
Yeah.
Because then the pressure that is supposed to be in the tank, fuel runs by and floods out the engine. So you want to find out if it's a lean condition or if it's a flooding condition that's creating the bogging.
I mean, get a squirt bottle of fuel 2 mix, and when it starts to die, squirt a little bit in, see if it brings it back up. See if it's start, or choke it. See if it's dying.
It was. What does he say here? It was what?
You could do a
pushing the vent and grommet out when I first got it. Yeah, you got an issue somewhere there with an overpressure. Yeah. So it's overpressure. It's not a vacuum.
Interesting.
I mean, but 2 strokes. I mean, sometimes you get. I get overconfident when I work on them, right? I'm like, yeah, I know what this is. You go right at it.
So many times
and then it just comes back and slaps you silly. I love 2 strokes. You deviate from the book, you get hammered.
I've seen so many issues that I never guess.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to know how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't start. So if I get it started, then we can see what else is wrong with it, but we're not sure until we get it running.
No, but I mean, if you look at Tyler, you back me up on this or shoot me down, doesn't matter. But if you got a good dealership that does a lot of 2-stroke, I mean, it comes in with certain symptoms. The first thing they do is they take it apart and do a pressure test on it.
Yeah.
Most of them put a brand new carb on, right? Tyler,
I mean,
they just throw a new carb on, right?
No, depends on the model.
Yeah.
Depends on the model.
Yeah. I mean, if you're if it's a no, I mean, it's so difficult to differentiate between a leak and just a clogged up card.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler,
or a bad diaphragm. I mean, those things. I mean, I can't do it. Maybe some of you guys can. I can't.
hey, Tyler, the 026, did that auction end?
Yep.
What'd you guys end up getting for it?
Seven something.
Excellent.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, who bought it? Anyone in the States or Canada?
It's stateside.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Yeah. Missouri, I think it is. Indiana.
They got to pay a tariff.
Nice.
Probably. It's
I know
it's
you had
in
a
the
hell of a care
ad.
package went with it.
We warned them. It's in the description.
Yeah.
Went for $7.73 Canadian.
773. That's what Erica
Yeah,
said.
okay.
I mean,
So he had the high
where
bid. He had the
can
high
you-
bid all week.
I mean,
Yeah.
Where can you get a refurbished saw where you're absolutely sure it's refurbished correctly?
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Oh, there she is.
Hi, Erica.
Unless you buy it from Erica and Tyler, right?
The boss, eh, Wayne?
I'm here.
He's the boss.
The she's
I was just-
are all the bosses. Remember
I was just
that.
out making sandwiches.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Wait, is that what a wife does? What?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
someone
I
in one of
was
my
just making
comments,
sandwich.
someone in the comments one day said, "Get away from that saw and start making sandwiches."
There you go.
No.
She can't cook.
He cooks, I don't.
Ooh. That's right. So
So
what's
anyways-
left on the laundry list? A saw is coming down.
A lot.
I know you got
What's
no.
that?
I mean, it's 026 has sort of been the flavor du jour lately. You know, whatever happened to the 290, 390? That one.
Mm,
I sold some parts off of it.
But I thought you were going to convert to 390. No, I thought you were going to put a silver kit in it.
what happened there? Can't remember.
So many
We tried
saws.
to rebuild it and it didn't work, and then we sold some parts to somebody.
Yeah, because I
They're
bought
not.
the 390 conversion for mine, but I've got like 7 Husqvarna 350s. I want to convert to 340 fixtures. So you can buy the Warhawk kit cheap. You know?
Yeah,
People
two-
bitch, oh, it's plastic. Yeah, but it still runs good. You know?
Yeah, 290s aren't fun to work on.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
the 390 conversion kit's only like $30.
Yeah.
Now,
We
what?
got some videos coming up. I had an 039 and a 390 come in, and we're going to see one of them next weekend and one of them the weekend after, and I think they were both complete autopsies.
Now, are you guys sticking with one vid a week or what?
Right now we're doing every Saturday and Sunday,
Okay.
so two videos a week.
Erica, what's the Stihl 009L worth? Is it? It's a small trimming.
I can't give those away.
Yeah, they're really nice saws. They don't go for much.
Like the 011, the 015.
Yeah,
you can't get
they're
rid of them.
awesome.
Nobody wants them.
Because I had a customer bring one in and he said it worked fine when it was running, but now I can't get it running. The neighbor put fresh fuel in it. He said, "Can you look at it for me?" I said, "Yeah, we'll take a look, or I'll send it to a guy." But I said, if I send it to a guy that fixes them, you could be spending up to $150 on it if
Yeah.
it's carb or something. So I said, but I'll take a look at it. So I changed the plug, put
Yeah.
in a NGK plug. It had a Bosch plug in it. Pulled the air filter, and the air filter was plugged solid. Those old 09Ls, they plug from the inside, and then the carburetor gets it from the top end of the filter. You should have seen this thing. It was plugged.
They're
Anyways, blew it out, cleaned it, fired right up. Runs like a clock. His bill's $56. Half hour minimum in a plug.
that's like a really oddball because Stihl used a reed valve in that one. They don't use reed valves anywhere else. It's
Yeah,
the
nice little
strangest
saw.
one.
Runs smooth as can be.
I mean, revalves does wonders for a two-stroke. It really does.
Can't you run them with a leak and crank seal longer? Does anyone know this? Or no? I don't know.
I mean, if you got a leaky crank seal, it's going to run lean any which way, right?
What's the benefit to a reed valve? I can't remember.
It's the back pressure.
No.
It lets it in, and then it actually works like a valve to the pressure.
Bruce liked that one.
Well, versus an intake port and using transfer. You know?
Yeah.
So, anyways, Jake's working on a snowblower. You know those chute cables that adjust the, so it's either shooting snow straight up or it's, the stupid thing they put on instead of just leaving it.
Yeah, usually they're spring loaded on the end and it rusts up.
Yeah, so anyways, the guy wants it fixed. He wants the snowblower fully serviced. He wants it fixed. Well, the cable broke at the Z. The Z broke off halfway through. So anyways, Jake checked with Briggs and that cable is back ordered till late November and possibly we're not sure when we're going to get it. Right now we're telling everybody late November. So Jake went online and I said, listen, you know what? Bruce was talking about the Z bends that you screw on, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not the one.
No.
This one's got a Z on the end where you got the island.
Kenny, I can see Mick is out there. If he wants to come up, you can put me down. No problem.
Nobody's. I didn't get
any. The ones I'm talking about, Bruce, the Z's with the little.
They're about $3 each.
So we looked at those. There's two.
What's it on, a Murray? What's it on?
And one of the problems was the headlight is hooked up there, and it's got great big plastic extrusions that like high ones that the screw goes through. And right where the Z would be, if we bought those and we put them on, it might hit that and break that. Somewhere, Jake's got the link. He's outside putting tires on his girlfriend's car. He got a link of Z bends that have a hole in them. And you're supposed to be able to solder the cable into the hole that's on the end of the Z. So he ordered 5. I think it was like $13, but he said they were hard to find. When he found somebody who had them, had good reviews, but one guy said he had a hard time crimping it. But others are saying these are like you're supposed to solder them in. So anyways, it was a 3 millimeter opening in it. And what Jake did was he fluxed it and soldered it in, but then he took his ratcheting.
Crimper?
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I think that's it. No,
on one end.
On the other end, it's got a metal 90-degree bend on it. Where it's yeah, on the other end, it's got it's completely different. Thank you, Derek. So anyways, he the ratcheting crimping tools that you can buy? That's what so he soldered it and then he crimped it. I don't know. He told the guys, for $7 I fixed it, but I can't give you any guarantee.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how long it's going to last, but we left it with the pressure of the spring on overnight, and it's still on there. So,
is that the tool? I'm sorry, Bruce. Go ahead.
Okay. Is that a ratcheting swage tool?
For crimping, what the heck did he buy it for? For crimping different size wires onto different lugs.
Ferrules, yeah.
But it's ratcheting. If you use the handheld one, you can't get enough pressure to crimp this Z onto the wire.
Right.
But his ratchet one worked perfect.
I got stuff to do, guys. It's nice outside. I'm going to jump off.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Thanks for coming up, Tyler.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw Mick was out there, and John is there too. So, any of these guys want to come up and it's full, you can put me down. No problem.
Hank, what do you got there? A pear?
It's an apple.
An apple.
He's such a health freak because he ran out of the mixed nuts jar.
That's 76. We got to be healthy.
Hey.
We got 9 months.
I was thinking, you guys are wearing the same hat. You guys related?
Yeah.
Huh.
We're the same age. We both look really good. We're
twins, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Al.
Hey, how much you weigh? I'm 265 now. I dropped 10 pounds.
Ooh. Wow.
248.
Yeah, I wish I was 248.
I wish I was 220. Maybe apples will help. I don't know.
Hey, is it me or is your sound low, Hank?
I
There's
don't
a
know.
hiss in the background. Is that me?
I can hear him.
Yeah, there's a hissing, but it's kind of constant, so it's okay. But Hank was very low when you were
Let me
talking.
mute and see.
No, it's not you. Could
Sometimes
it be
it
me?
is.
Could it be me?
Why? What are you hearing?
Yeah, what are you hearing?
It's Wayne.
It's Wayne.
What is
Hello?
it?
Huh.
You got some kind of background noise.
We're
Yeah,
not
it's
listening.
He was looking if the wife was there.
Okay, can you guys see this? I'm holding my camera. Can you
Yeah,
see
that's the one we were going to get.
that? Okay, that's a nice one.
So now the one that we got, take that big diameter shoulder and just take it down to the same diameter as the rest of the Z and put a 3mm hole in it.
I use
solder it in and crimp it, I guess. But
Ooh, nice.
so far it works.
I use these.
Hang on.
For the
Yeah,
cable
that's
go
what I
in.
use.
Yeah. Okay, we were going to get those, but we figured that right where it is, the headlight has like I said, an extrusion right beside it. So if that
Yeah, they're
big
little
shoulder would have hit it, it likely would have broken.
Yeah. But the only problem with these is that I've seen these come off again.
Yeah.
For some reason unknown to me. But
It is narrower.
yeah, it is narrower, and it yeah.
And then I
But
also
the nice thing is that they also come in, like these.
right.
So you can get all, and these can be drilled out if they don't fit.
I actually
Well,
can
these-
a longer
these-
wire. Hold on, can take a longer wire with a Z bend on it from another machine, run it
Yeah.
through the cable, and then just splice it at the actual lever end.
I'll get Jake to send you Kenny the link so that he can check it out. He said they were very difficult to find these.
Okay.
There was only one supplier of them, and he had good reviews.
I know. Who was it? I sent some. Bruce, was it you? I sent some too.
And you get 5
Those-
for $12.75 Canadian.
They're hideously expensive.
But
I
When
charge
you're-
$5
when you're
US. I charge $5 US for each of these.
I work on such old stuff that when you're stuck and you can't get parts, I use those.
Yeah.
Probably a couple a week.
Sometimes in some of the cheaper models of mowers, it's actually cheaper to buy a new OEM setup than
Yeah.
repairing it with the wire and the crimps and all that. But it works fine. I mean, I've never had one that's gone loose on me.
You know the one with the 2 holes in it, close, the one that's a little wider. You
Yeah.
can put in if you've got lots of room, you can put in a metric bolt in either end and crimp the wire from both ends so it doesn't deform it much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it actually bends the wire internally.
Yeah, crimps it from both
Yeah.
sides.
What's that,
Okay,
Hank?
Hank?
No, Mick and John are laughing at my fingers. They don't want me to bite them.
Yeah, you'd know those two that stir up trouble.
Yeah.
I'm working on a snowblower this afternoon.
Which
You got
one?
snow out there, Bruce?
It's about 3 inches today.
Really?
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Probably the same one we just had.
It was 60.
No, it doesn't travel that
here
fast.
today.
Pardon me?
And I
It
think
was
Jake's
60
got 5
something.
riding lawnmowers coming next week. And we're getting snow.
Well, they said maybe Tuesday for us. Let's see.
I just removed all my leaves from the backyard. My trees still got all kind of leaves.
Oh, we're totally stripped out now.
Yeah.
Looks like
All the
winter.
red maples, the Japanese red maples, are all still red.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know what's going on. What a weird season.
Yeah,
Well,
when you can only have one beer a day.
Hank, we really never got a good frost yet.
Well,
We
we
had
did get
one.
a couple good
Yeah,
30s.
we had
Yeah.
one frost here, but it wasn't a heavy frost. If it would have been a heavy frost, all the leaves would have been down.
Yeah, the one we
Yeah.
had yesterday or day before
Look at
was
the
really
snow.
good.
It's warm though.
I
It's melting.
I'd rather you guys have it than over here.
Well, Grampy just did a video. He's got his first snowfall. I think he's in Nova Scotia.
I'm kind of sick of snow, so in January, hopefully we'll be in Mexico.
Wow. You said I'm sick of snow. By January we'll be in Mexico. They have snow in Mexico?
No.
All right. Who
Wayne.
no,
I
something.
don't know. I see something come up. Mike is muted.
It sounds like rain, and then it goes away, and then came back.
Yeah. It's Wayne that's got some kind of feedback on his mic. It's okay.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, you're kind of low in
Is
volume.
this okay now?
I think it's the mic on the camera.
I'm as high as I can go.
Yeah, I mean, if I mute him,
It
Yeah,
goes
okay.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's back.
Well, I hear a light hissing sound.
yeah,
That's
that's from something in your area, Wayne.
White noise.
Nope, you just killed it. What did you do?
It's likely
Who's that?
Nick,
3I Atlas interfering with the electromagnetic structure of the Earth.
You had it for a second.
I don't know.
Hank, you watch. This is extraterrestrial, buddy. This thing's going to be floating around watching.
All
They're
right.
actually watching this channel right now, trying to figure out what the heck are these guys doing.
Yeah. Well, where's all these questions we should be getting? Come on, guys. No questions on machines.
what do you guys do to winterize your lawnmowers?
I
Depends
was
on how
using
lazy I
Aspen.
am.
I was using Aspen until the prices skyrocketed again.
But you only need half a quart per machine, Hank.
I know, but I like to buy the bulk.
As soon as I'm done my last leaf vacuum with my lawnmower, I tilt it on its side, drain the oil, blow out the air filter, and if I have more time, I'll sharpen the blade and make sure there's no broccoli underneath. That's about it.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's a customer's, I'll oil the wheels. I'll make sure everything's
Ours all
good.
got alkylate fuel in them, close.
What's that?
Alkylate fuel in the fuel tank, provided
Yeah.
we do a card plate. If it runs
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the customer's fuel, he says okay, and he doesn't want the alkylate, they don't get it. We say if it doesn't start in the spring, don't blame us.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you
I
can't
do-
leave them dry. You can't leave them dry, so.
No.
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I run them right out. Not the two strokes, but I
you
run
can run them dry, but if you don't undo the bowl nut on the bottom and get the last bit that's in the bottom of that bowl,
Yeah.
I've got them in where they've run them dry, and the bowl is full of a white powder. Not full, but I mean,
Yeah.
This year,
got
this
white
year,
powder in it
dust.
from evaporation, whatever was in there. I don't know if that's ethanol or what it is, some of the solvents. But as soon as you put the gasoline in it, all those white crystals get sucked up into the jet, and it runs and it dies, and the jet's plugged.
I've not had a problem with that.
but see, our good friend Bruce, he has access to ethanol-free fuel, right?
Still,
Still.
Yeah, I'm going to
the
check
last ones I got.
and see if theirs is ethanol free. And I talked to Jake, and if it's ethanol free, we'll pay more money and get the fuel from the marina.
For me,
Marine fuel is usually, both diesel and gasoline, is usually ethanol-free.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to check, but it's likely, I'm going to guess 20 cents a liter more.
Well, it doesn't matter.
it's worth it.
No, not if it's ethanol free.
No. And sometimes farmers, at least over here, farmers, they can get both gasoline and diesel. No, sorry, not gasoline, but diesel without the bio component in it.
Right.
No.
So we this year I tested my ethanol or my gas for ethanol, and it was just like how your level shouldn't drop or shouldn't raise in the little bottle. and it just raised like half of a millimeter.
Yeah.
Well, there must have been a little bit of contamination between the premium and the regular.
Do you have one of those at the gas station? Is it one hose or is it different?
Yeah, it's one hose, but I put 2 liters worth of gas in my truck before I started.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Still a little bit of schmoo in there.
I'm gonna try. I did the like the one everybody else has been doing. Took ethanol out of gasoline, and I've got it's in a jar over here. I'm gonna try and winterize my own mower with it this year.
You lose a little bit of octane doing that.
I got octane booster in it,
Oh,
but to be honest,
What's an
to be
octane
honest,
booster?
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter that much because I buy. Remember that we have different ways of I would go what the Americans would buy 93.
yes,
I'd lose about 2 points.
right. You'd be right on the money.
I'd be right on the money because a Briggs engine would run at 87, and a Honda. I'm sorry, that's my version of it. So that would be like what 80, 83, 84, and a Honda just one notch up. So it wouldn't be an issue for my machines, but I put booster in it anyways, and it's got a nice blue color, so looks nice.
I found that if it's pure like high grade fuel, that my Honda does run just a little bit different.
Yeah.
Just a little.
But to be honest, and a lot of people think that when you got higher octane, that you get more better running engine. Actually, a lawnmower starts poorly, more poor. No,
With high octane.
it's not. The higher the octane, the harder it is to start a lawnmower.
Yes, because it takes longer to burn. It has more BTUs, but it takes longer
But
to burn.
it's got the same amount of BTUs.
No.
It does. I mean, if you look at the over here, we don't call it BTUs, we call it kilojoules. Doesn't matter. Same thing, different scale. The amount of joules in a liter of gasoline is the same, whether it's low octane or high octane.
Really?
Yep. The only thing that can change that is the amount of ethanol. If you go from 5 to 10%, you get less joules, but higher octane. Doesn't matter. Octane is not something that describes the amount of energy in the fuel. The higher the octane, the longer you can wait with the ignition spark before the engine pings, before it.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that means that you can actually turn your ignition time up, thereby getting more power out of the engine without the pinging.
With my
But
Camaro,
a lawnmower with a set ignition point, both at idle and at full speed, it actually starts easier on a lower octane.
yes.
Because it comes faster.
Mhm.
So people think that energy and octane is the same thing. It's not. Octane is what the viscosity is to oil. It says nothing about the quality. It just
Octane
says
is the ability of fuel to resist detonation.
Yes, pre-ignition, pre-detonation. Yeah. So yeah, it's but you usually over here you get higher octane, you get less ethanol content. Our regular mid-grade fuel is 10%, and the high octane is only 5%. So for some reason, people think that when I put the high octane, it runs. The mileage is better. Yes, it is. Some of it is due to the engine can up its ignition timing, but the main reason is that you got 5% less ethanol, and ethanol is less dense than gasoline, so you got more energy content in your fuel when you got less ethanol in it.
Very good.
Yeah.
I just read it as well. Yes, with my old Camaro, I used to have to get the timing about 3 degrees higher than burn premium than my car before it.
Back in the day when you could actually work on an engine, right, Bruce?
Yeah.
Like your
We
car-
have our second car is one of those micro cars. It's got a whopping 1.0 liter three-cylinder. Three-cylinder, no turbo, nothing. 72 brake horsepower. that little engine, because it's so high strung, runs so much better on high octane than mid grade. It's on my car, which is a 2-liter 4-banger. I can't feel any difference, none. But on that little car, it makes the world, whether it's regular gas or high octane.
Trees is a 1.6, and it's like you say, Klaus. I can't tell what I've got in it for fuel.
No.
But it's also got like this. Yeah. Does that little tiny one have variable valve timing on it?
Oh, it's got the whistles and bells. Otherwise, they can't coax out 72
No
brake
turbo, which
horsepower.
is good because turbos burn up oil.
Oh yeah.
Well, the only reason we use 91 here at EP is just because it's got 5% less ethanol.
Yeah.
It's the only reason. We want to go with
That's
the
what I
lowest
use.
ethanol we
That's
could
what I
get.
use for shop gas. Here's called octane 100. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing, different scale, but it's only got 5% ethanol in it. That's why I use it. And all my shop gas, I add Briggs and Stratton's fuel fit additive to it, which delays phase separation of the ethanol. So
you're going to take that one jug you got and mix water in it, let it fall out, and then use it?
yeah, the gas I made,
Yeah.
I got that in a separate canister over here. I'm going to use that in my own mower this year, and I'm going to put it in, and see if it'll start in spring.
But if you add a fuel, an octane booster to it, make sure it's not ethanol.
Absolutely, you're right. I mean, ethanol is an octane booster, so you're
absolutely.
right.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go work on a snowblower because it's the afternoon, and the afternoons are when I work.
Yeah, pretty soon it's going to be dark, Bruce.
Well, you can see how low that sun is. It's kind of a strange color in here. Yeah. See, guys, I might be back. I'll bring you up in the garage.
That'd be good.
Yeah, it would be. See you later.
See you, Bruce.
That was Brucey then, huh?
Yeah. What?
Oh, that noise, it's gone.
No, it's not.
I can't hear you now.
That's because you're deaf.
Hank and I are lucky we're just able
What
to
happened?
spend some quality time with you guys.
Hey, Mick, come on up, buddy. You can't be lurking out there in the chat. And John, you too. We need some real company up here. Otherwise, these two brothers down there with the EP hats, they're taking over the show. You got to come up. Hank, try and look serious for a buck. Stop. I don't have that much money. You look very serious, Hank.
I don't know if you hear me. I'm going to get
Yeah, I
out
hear
of
you.
here because I can't hear you guys now. Something
Can't hear
happened.
me?
Try and come out and come back in. Nope, there he went.
I just muted Wayne. I mean, Wayne's got the background noise. I mean, I could hear it, but you know.
Turn him back on.
Right.
Yeah, it is weird.
It's like
It's
static.
like, yeah,
I
it's
told you,
like
it's 3i Atlas. It's zooming in on my house. That's it. Listen, gang. This thing is going to be This is going to be a big surprise to the world. This thing is not a comet, I don't think. This is a big chunk of nickel.
You're in a dilemma. Why is that, John?
Because he still can't get that blower working right.
And Mick says that the link doesn't work.
We said that last week too.
Yeah.
Worked for me. Only works if you're in Canada, Nick.
You know? Yeah. Or Denmark.
So what was really surprising, the snapper self-propelled lawnmowers that work off the friction wheel like a snowblower does? That's my personal lawnmower because I can adjust the speed down to a slow walk. So the drive plate and the pulley are like the bearing is inside of that. You just can't change the bearing on it. You got to buy the whole piece. So Jake just ordered it from Briggs. They still sell it. I almost had a heart attack. It was only like it was less than $60 for the plate, the pulley attached with the bearing in it, new bearing. So now my snapper should be smooth as silk. Because you could hear this noise, and when I tested the bearing, you could feel some rough spots in it. But the thing's likely from 1980, I'm guessing.
Good one, John. There he is.
Hey,
I don't know what's going on, but I hear that rain again.
You got YouTube on.
Yeah,
No,
see, I muted
yeah,
Wayne, but now I'm getting static from you too. Echo.
Hank's got YouTube on.
No, I don't have YouTube on.
We got a horrible echo.
Yeah, what happened? Somebody turned something else on now?
I don't know.
That's Wayne. If I mute him, it's static.
Oh.
No, but the echo is still here.
Yeah, watch. I'll mute Hank. Now talk.
Yes.
No
See,
echo.
now the echo's gone.
So now I get both old men are fucking us up.
Yep. Both of them at the same time. Dang it.
Well, the echo's there.
Hank, you got YouTube on somewhere.
No, YouTube's not on nowhere. There's nothing else but the
we got an
quacker
echo.
here.
Yeah, there's an echo. And if I mute Hank, real quick. No
Now
echo.
there's no echo.
Stay there.
Who is that handsome devil?
Now wait, does Dave have static
Wow.
too?
Man, we've not seen you before. Are you?
Yeah, see, Dave has static too.
Let's agree to blame StreamYard, shall we?
That's weird.
That is weird.
Now if I unmute, everybody, now we're gonna have echoes and static.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of static.
It must be close.
No. Mute me.
Yeah, now I can hear static.
The Klaus is muted.
I tell you what. Let me go ahead and switch cameras with microphone and see if that helps in any way, shape, or form.
And Hank, you got to restart something, buddy.
Completely restarted. I even shut down my computer and restarted.
We got the echo.
It's got to be.
It's static here. Now that's Wayne. But Hank still has an echo.
You still hear an echo?
Yep.
And nothing's on.
You're not sure you got some browser open somewhere?
Hold on, I just hit echo cancellation.
Hold on.
I hit echo cancellation for Henry.
Yeah.
So
now we don't have an echo.
Now we have an echo. Okay.
Now
That's good.
Now if I unmute Wayne, the static is back.
Yeah. But static is okay. Echo is bad.
Yeah.
All right, so we good or what?
We're good.
Yeah. No, I had to put echo const.
And your volume is even better now, Hank.
Okay, so he's controlling my.
You have been
volume.
controlled. Yes, you're controlled.
Yeah, I'm being controlled. Yeah.
Oh boy. Yep. So
Okay.
I lost my. How about there it is.
Yeah, I have no pop out, nothing.
Michael Roberts says he thinks it's a hat.
Not
All right.
any better?
Yeah, no echo.
Oh, no, that's
Well, now there's an echo. I can see it. Echo.
Well, I just turned Wayne, talk. I just turned your volume down. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's very low.
No, but watch. I'll turn it up slightly. Hold on. Talk, Wayne.
Yeah, I don't hear anything here. I don't hear any static.
Now, if I turn you up to max.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can hear there's some static somewhere. Maybe a fly did its thing on your microphone or something.
I got Wayne at about 36%.
So Hank is controlled, and Wayne is only at 36%, and now we're cooking. Good one.
So,
good evening, John.
All right, let's try this again. How does it sound?
That is absolutely perfect.
Cool.
What was the difference?
Camera and microphone.
Okay.
So your hat, Dave, matches Ken's shirt.
Why, yes, it does. Gloriously.
What a couple of snazzy fellas right there. Mm-hmm.
So what happened with your Husqvarna, Dave?
Well, just started it up. It's a customer's, and his complaint was that one cylinder, or it would start smoking. It would start smoking on him. So I figured ignition, and I've tried to duplicate this issue for the last 2 weeks, and I have not been able to get it to smoke at all. Today, I just said, you know what, I'm just going to mow some and see if I can get it to replicate. See if it's a time-sensitive issue. And after 10 minutes of runtime, I mean, it stops dead in its tracks. I mean, dead. Didn't slow down. It just died. And I checked spark on both wires. I've got spark. I've got fuel. So it's got to be either the solenoid or
one of your safeties.
A safety, yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you have a solenoid on the carburetor? And then
I do.
Solenoid? Okay,
I do.
We just had one that it turned out that when we tested the solenoid was good.
I haven't tested the solenoid yet. This happened maybe 30 minutes ago.
When we ran the machine, we cut our lawn with it. We gave it to the guy drove it, and he said he was cutting his grass for about 10 minutes, and it died. So we said, bring it right back. As soon as he fired up, it died. It fired up, it died. He tried again, it fired up, and it died. I said, you need a new anti-backfire solenoid. He said, how do you know? I said, because you're not getting fuel. I can tell you that right now.
Ooh, look at that handsome couple.
John wanted to show himself without overalls on.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
It looks like he just told Lisa the bill.
Yeah.
This wedding cost how much?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anyways, Dave, what it was when we tested the solenoid, it would work. And a lot of times we just use a little, a 9-volt battery. And Jake kept the wiring that came from the clock where you would clip it in. So we use that. We put it on the battery and then we could get the solenoid. That's how we test them. And what we found was that sometimes it wouldn't pull off. It would jam itself up inside and it wouldn't pull down. Most of the times it would work, but when it didn't, it was stuck in the shutoff position.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll check it out.
Yeah, and you tested
it. We told the guy for the price of an OEM one versus buying an aftermarket car and charging him that. We put the aftermarket solenoid on, but we said there's no guarantees. We don't know how long it's going to last. It's not OEM. But it's doing the job.
And you tested the obvious gas cap, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Hank,
yeah,
the
so
one here was the John Deere that would only run for so long, and when we drove like a half hour to this guy's place to get it, it had goose shit on the gas cap. First thing I see, I said to the guy, "It's a plugged gas cap." He said, "I know." He said, "Where the goose poop on it?" He just unloaded on the gas cap. Went and got a needle. He went and got a needle from his house. We pulled it through. He drove it for 20 minutes. He said, that looks like that was the problem.
Yeah. The other thing could be is a mouse eating the wires, and as it's traveling, it's bouncing, and
Yeah.
it could hit the ground, and boom, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tow it back into the shop and take a good look at it.
Yeah. Check every ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is when you're trying to diagnose something and what the guy tells you is happening, you can't get it to do it.
Right. Right.
We had one that a guy brought us a Scott's riding mower, and he said he had to disconnect the battery to shut it off.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shut off. So when we got it, we looked, and the mice were in there, and they had chewed all the wiring was all chewed up. So Jake rewired the whole thing for him. He tested the key switch, he tested the solenoid, everything was good. Guy came and picked it up, happy, takes off. A month later, he calls up, happened again. So we tested the key switch. The key switch was working fine, but we put a brand new key switch on, and everything seemed to be good, but we never got it to happen here.
Yeah. Dave, is it a gas tank that's in front or in the back?
It's a saddle, so it sits on the right side of the zero turn.
Okay.
It's got a fuel pump, right?
Yes, it does have a fuel pump.
But if it shuts down like you described it, that's not a fuel issue. Well, it could be, but it's the solenoid.
Yeah.
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 I mean, those electrical gremlins, they can be.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been running around my yard with those inline testers for the Spark on V twins and see which one dies. I mean, people think I'm a bloody idiot, but
right.
But all of a sudden it dies, and thank you, they both went out. Now I know what it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you can go. I mean, I've had a machine. I had to replace all 3 safety switches before I got. I mean, I took all 3 switches off, tested them, and with the continuity test, it works. It doesn't work, but you can't tell if it's when it's engaged.
Right.
It lets go of it. I replaced all 3, and it worked. So I stopped wondering and said, okay, it was one of them. I don't know which one. It was one of them. But I know I made the customer pay for 2 that wasn't necessary. But how?
Yeah.
You don't take the whole thing apart again just to replace one and go back and forth, because that's more expensive than just putting all 3 in at one go.
Correct.
Yeah, even floating bugs, they'll float over the top of the inlet and then also jam the hole.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you really have to look at every
Yep.
kind of situation, scenario, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty rewarding when you finally get it.
Yes.
So, but it's a mystery. I had the mower behind me. It's a real cheapo mower. It's my neighbor's, and he came over about 2 months ago. It was hunting really bad. So, and it was the middle of cut season, so I just did the quick one and took the little idle jet out, cleaned it, put it back in without taking anything else off, And it ran great up until about last week when it really started hunting. So today I've had the carb off and completely cooked it in the ultrasonic. Yeah, so now it runs great. So the quick fix was only temporarily. I think I got to go look at his gas can.
Yeah.
I think there's something off with his gas can. And I will say, have you seen the filtration, the fuel filter set up on these cheapos? It's got just the in-tank one. That's it.
Yeah, that little
And then it's a Honda clone carb with the teeny weeny holes in the emulsion tube, and they only have that one single little filter. And there isn't, well, I could put a filter in, but I don't know.
Yeah, but the filter you're going to put on, so we're going to take, if you put one of the white ones on, it's only going to separate.
Kenny, can you turn up Wayne just a snass?
Maybe I'm too far away from the mic.
No, you're good. No, it's Kenny's got you volume down, so we can't hear that ocean sound.
Well, I got to get back to work anyways. Jake's got me cleaning up the shop, trying to reorganize.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, we got to make room. If we get snow, then we want to be able to work on 2 snow blowers at the same time in the shop.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Outside work is basically finished.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Wayne, you say hi to Jake from us, will you?
Yeah, we'll do. He's going to be putting
I know we're repeating ourselves, but we do miss him.
Yeah, well, he was going to do a video on a battery swap. You know, the riding mower's got those little tiny batteries. Well, he just bought the brackets to put in the full-size UR1 battery in. So he was going to get into that because he said nobody's got one out there. It just turns out that this customer wants an AGM battery, and when we called, they're on back order. So we got to wait, I think, until hopefully next week, and then we'll go get that rider and put the snowblower on it, chains and the weights and everything, and swap over the battery. So you guys take care, and hopefully
Take care, Wayne.
this buzzing noise goes away.
Take care, Wayne.
I'll watch for a while, and you tell me that it went away.
All
Okay,
right.
take care, guys.
Yeah, take care.
Yep. It's gone.
It's gone. It's went away. Yep. Michael, all mowers in Denmark are not spotless. It's been cleaned. and the camera takes a lot of the dirt away. Over here, they rot out. I'm not as lucky as Bruce, who lives in a very dry climate. I see mowers he brings in. They're 20 years old, and here they only last 10, and then they're completely rotted out. But he still works on them. They rot out here. It's very damp, and so. And this one is a cheap Chinese job. So well, it's okay. It runs okay.
What's in the bottle on top of there?
Nothing.
What was in the bottle that was on top of there?
Ah.
Cerveza.
Nice dark beer, yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas cerveza.
Christmas cerveza, yeah. Very good. A little strong, but very good. No, Wayne is gone. Buzzing sound's gone. You need to go tell Jake you need a new mic.
So, Hobby
Yeah,
Motors senior cleaning manager.
Me.
What's up with that?
I am the senior cleaning manager at Hobby Motor.
Okay.
I'm also the purchaser and the warehouse guy and the... Hank, what happened? Hank? Hank?
Oh, thank you.
Throw the link out, Kenny. I think he's lost.
I think he threw up on the power button.
Yeah. Well, some of all... I mean, he's got so much IT stuff. You know, maybe something burned out. Hey, was that an echo? Echo?
I don't think so.
Echo? Echo! Oh, no. Sometimes I have a separate mic. I'm sorry, a separate speaker. And if I got it too high, which I think I do right now, it
You'll
gives
get an
off-
echo. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go and put it down just a little bit.
Why'd you guys knock me out?
We did not. We did no such thing. That wasn't me, Michael. I don't have that kind of power. It's only Kenny and Stella when she's on. They have the power. It was Canadian interference. You got to ask Jake for a new speaker / something.
Microphone.
Sometimes they do go bad, though. You know.
Yep.
At all this time, I thought it was me. That's why I was trying to figure out.
Well, some of it was you.
So you say.
Yeah. Until Kenny controlled you.
Yeah.
Is that a setting that is default, Kenny? Echo mode, or is it?
Echo cancellation is an option.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
David, that's a bit of a mystery, that one.
Yeah.
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 hey, there
Tom Doobie.
Hey!
Yay! What is going on?
So, Tom, you got yourself a faulty reel, huh?
What is it?
The air reel.
Oh yeah, that was sad, wasn't it?
Yeah, brand new out of the box, and it broke it.
I got to the end of the video, man. It was like an hour video. I'm like, all right, well, pow! I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do now? You know, I had to do the video, you know, to honor him. You know. So I went to Lowe's and got a nice Cobalt. Cobalt brand. That was terrible.
You can't get your gas.
Huh?
That's a strange place for you to be.
Yeah, I called Shane, man. I was like, what am I going to do? He's like, man, you got to just finish the video. I'm like, I can't do that, but I did.
Well, you got yourself a nice brand new one from Lowe's, right?
Yeah, Jay told me just to toss that one. But hey, I still got 50 foot of brand new air hose on it, though.
Yeah.
That thing is completely plastic.
And where'd that come from? Temu or
Amazon.
Amazon, huh?
Yeah, it had nothing but 1-star reviews. My poor guy, it was a thought that counted.
Yeah, yeah.
And it wasn't cheap either. It was like $60 for that thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's why I said I would like for him to get a refund.
Yeah. Well, you got one of those leaf vacs, huh?
Yeah, that fella brought it to me, just like that John Deere zero turn. He said just service it up, get it running because I don't want to crank. And he's going to sell it because it's too heavy. It's not self-propelled, and he's got a bunch of hills and stuff.
Yeah, I had one of those before too.
This thing is heavy.
It is. The concept is good, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not self-propelled. And especially when that bag was full, man, that thing's heavy. And this thing is so dusty and everything, it actually has my whole shop stink. It actually stinks. What's that?
Yeah, well, the bag is so heavy felt, you know.
Yeah.
And if you get that wet,
It's like having a big wet dog in here.
yeah.
And it rained last night. It's supposed to rain again. I didn't know it was supposed to rain. We got like 2 inches of rain last night.
Yeah, I came down here a while too last night.
Yeah, I'm just tired. I just don't feel like doing it. I ain't done nothing all day. I just been moping around back and forth to the house to the shop. I just don't feel like doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know, for the first time in almost 3 years, I just don't feel like I'm just burnt out. I don't feel like doing nothing.
Yep.
I might take a Sunday off.
Slacker.
Yeah, Sundays days I come out here and really get a bunch of things done without people calling and coming by and picking up and dropping off.
I thought you were going to slow down a bit for a while there.
I did too. It's possible. It really isn't possible with that clientele I got built up. I just had a guy just drop off one about 10 minutes ago. Toyota push mower.
Well,
I gotta get this thing off this phone.
you reap what you wished for. You left your job and you got this.
Yeah. I still got 6 years before I can start drawing any retirement off that.
You playing with my mic, Ken?
I still hear some static.
I'm letting that air table down.
Oh, David's got a little started.
No, it's Tom's lift that's going down.
No.
I gotta get this thing off behind me.
Watch. Everyone be quiet. I'm going to mute David. Hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some. It's not bad, but
It's not bad, but there's still some.
Boo.
Well, it's that cheap equipment, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. That Mac Mini is really sucking. Yeah, let me tell you.
Show off, David.
Mm-hmm.
Spend all that money and you get humming.
Yeah.
Yeah. One out, one in.
Yeah, one after another, man. I delivered a snapper rear engine rider back this morning, man. I throw my back out every time I work on that thing. I didn't even bend over. I had to do boots and clutch and stuff.
Tom, you got to talk. Tom, you got to talk into the mic. Whenever you turn your head, your voice fades off.
Yeah, because I got the mic built into the camera right there.
Yeah.
That wasn't me, whatever that was.
Who farted?
Yeah, I blame it. That's a good one. Ooh. So here, something wrong with the self-propel on this one. I'm trying to tighten it. More slack is here.
Well deserved, Mark. Absolutely. I've had a weird year this year. Actually, it's been. It's not been the normal kind of machines that's come in, and they've come in at a different flow that they normally do. It's weird. It's been a weird year.
Yeah.
Such a drought this year. I didn't do much during the summer.
Tom, did you get that new alternator or?
I did. I went ahead and installed it because he wanted me to, just so he'll be safe and sorry. It belongs to his aunt. And he wanted to do it. I said, okay. As a matter of fact, it's sitting over there. And I tested it, and the same thing, 16 to 18 volts, it was running.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know. Just an unregulated alternator.
Yeah.
Harry tried to teach me that. Electricity is not my strongest category.
I discovered something the other day that I should have known, but I didn't. That Briggs & Stratton delivers different kind of coils for the charging system that gives off different amps.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Do you have to change the rectifier as part of that?
The flywheel.
Yes.
The flywheel.
The flywheel or the rectifier, one or the other.
Okay.
You can put one on that's got more bigger magnets, can't you?
Like, say, if I got a 2 amp and I put a 4 amp on, do I have to change the rectifier as well, or?
No, the flywheel has more magnets in it, and the coil has heavier wire gauge.
Okay, so the bigger the
amps.
The amps, you also have to change the flywheel.
You should. I
Okay.
mean, you could probably get away with it, not changing it, but if you want more, then you need those magnets.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there's your problem. The little ears broke off this thing. That's why it's this come out.
Oh, yeah.
The ears off, so it's running.
So the little counter hole gave out.
Yeah, and I got that tool from Brandon over at it.Small engines, and I broke the darn thing the other day.
Dang it!
I did.
I look. I mean, I know you guys have that tool. I've been looking at it. I want to buy one, but
I bought 2 of them.
I have to pay like 3 times as much in shipping and taxes and shit just to get the tool.
He's in southern Texas.
Yeah, but see, it has to go over here to Europe, and it's the tax man. He's sort of at the border, wants to have a talk, and that talk usually costs me money.
Every time.
every time. And you'd think he'd let some of them slide, but no.
I don't know why sometimes I think you're in Canada. Bruce and Wayne's in Canada.
Yeah, Wayne's from Canada. Yeah, Bruce.
Somebody else is in Canada. Oh, Steve, he's in Canada.
Well, small engine repair, married to small engines.
Oh, are they in Canada too?
Yes, they're in Canada.
Yeah.
Got a lot of Canadians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, but it's kind of weird. No, it's not weird we have Canadians here. That's not what I meant. But it's weird we don't have other countries in here, right?
Well,
No,
we do. Well, we did have Tom from Australia.
Yeah, but he sort of didn't count because he was British, so he moved. But you know what? There must be English-speaking Mexicans that fix lawnmowers.
Yeah, you would think, right?
You think, or Germans? Or,
yeah, I don't know any Hispanic folks that do this.
North Carolina, Georgia,
that's not out of country, Hank.
Yeah, it is.
It's different states, dude. Come on.
Yeah, they're different countries too.
Yeah, tax, and more tax. Yeah, well, I probably live in one of the countries in the world that has the highest tax load on any income. So I know. You just when you hear what a Toyota Corolla costs over here, you guys are gonna poop your pants.
Yeah, but hourly wage is 6,000 Coronas.
No, you know what? That's I learned that from Kenny. It's not that different, No. But hold on here. This is what I paid for. I have a Corolla hatchback with a 2-liter 4-banger. It's a hybrid, 200 brake horsepower, nothing fancy, right? Hold on tight. 70,000 USD. 70,000 USD. I
Too
pay
much.
more for cars than I do for the house. Crazy. No, DNI doesn't go. It's not going nuts. It's always been nuts. Now we just hear about it. Big difference. Yeah. And then our VAT over here, sales tax, 25%.
Oh,
Yeah.
that doesn't tickle.
Well, it tickles somewhere, but it's not fun tickle.
No.
Boy, I tell you, it's probably been about a year worth of Sundays since I seen no car nut on the same live stream.
I'm telling you what, man.
Heck yeah. Let's see if I got this cable.
Tom, where you located?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the other foreign country.
That's my excuse. I'm in Atlanta.
Well, I can't say I've been. Well, I have been to Atlanta twice, but I haven't been to Atlanta. I just landed there and took off for something somewhere else. But
Yeah, you don't want to stay too long. Just because if you do a left-hand turn in your car, and you got a watch on, when you come back, it's gone.
Don't sit there with the window down talking on your cell phone because it'll be snatched. Nope, I don't have that cable installed. All these cables and I don't have that one installed.
Yeah, you got a million new cables, don't you?
Cables. These cables.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up with some cables.
But the price of those cables went skyrocket, so hold on to them.
I know it. All those Honda wheels and all kinds of good stuff.
Well, a couple of years ago, you purged, right?
Thanks,
you got
John.
rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got rid of a lot of used stuff laying around since we've
how about you come up and represent Mississippi, will you?
We're told no. Yeah,
That's
John.
John Clem, yeah.
Yeah. Is he in the chat? Oh, I don't have my comments though.
He's in the chat. I mean, he's.
I'm surprised he ain't told me to put my toboggan on yet because my head's glowing.
He probably already has.
Let me check my.
It's rare that John misses a beat. So
I got him good last night, though.
Okay.
That's why I'm kind of expecting it.
John, incognito and Big John sort of doesn't go together. I'm not sure you can go incognito anywhere.
I can't show you what he texted me. I think he scratched me off his Christmas card list.
He has one?
Very short one.
It says Lisa. Yeah, you're right, John. And you know what, John? I don't think we have dudes in Denmark. It's not a thing over here.
What is it?
It's John. He said there's some dude from Denmark. That's me.
Oh.
That comes in. I said, I don't think we have dudes over here.
Yeah, they're all transvestites, huh?
Well, some of them are. You got to be careful. You know,
over there,
if she's too good looking with a nice rack, there's probably something off. You know, you got to be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Dan. Well, I'm going to go and contribute to the nitrogen balance of my yard. I'll be right back.
I had to quit doing that in the summertime around here. You just smell it.
I'm just wondering if John put the pink or blue curtains up. Or should I say Lisa?
Hiding in his she shed. That is funny. Okay. Well, I got this thing diagnosed. He said it was hard to start, but you ought to have seen that air filter on this thing. It was running rich. Woo.
John? Yeah. What is that you're working on? Is that a Troy built?
Yeah, it's a Toro. It's one of them. It's kind of an odd one. It's a 20022.
Huh.
It's got the Farmer Start Quantum style engine.
Yeah, but you look at it, the engine is like so tiny in the front.
Yeah, it's just a strange looking little push board.
Yeah.
It's built there. I think it's pretty old. I mean, it's a cute little motor. It's a real small one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you were going up and down those ladders there with your back. You didn't have anybody watching you.
I did. You saw me get nervous a couple times. You know, something happens to me. Nobody will know.
I know.
They can't hear me screaming out there. That's why I quit working on these large serial killers and stuff. I don't feel about that.
I think you got too much stuff hanging above your head, too.
I do. And one of these days, I'm just going to know nothing because something's going to hit me and take me out.
Yeah.
I go to that lawnmower shop in the sky, I guess. Yeah, this is a 1999.
99. All right.
Wow.
Hard to believe it's 26 years old. See, when somebody says, well, it's a 99 model, and I thought, well, I ain't been what, 5, 6? No, it's 26.
Yeah.
What kind of engine is on that, Tom?
It's got a 6-horse quantum Farmer Start Quantum.
Yeah.
Yeah, when somebody says 30 years ago, I still think, what, 1970?
Yep.
I guarantee you, with those Chondas we see these days, like this POS here,
Yeah,
you're not going to see that in 25 years.
right. I first thing I thought when he dropped his tailgate, I thought that was a power bore.
Yeah.
It's a Toro branded engine. It's a quantum.
Yeah. I want to show you guys something.
I was going to dig in the shed, see if I can find some parts to make it an auto choke. It seems to be.
When you got a 190cc quantum, right? It delivers what, 5 horsepower, depending on the RPMs. And then you get yourself a 140 or 45cc Chinese engine that delivers the same. Have a look at the difference in pistons.
Oh, wow.
Quantum, Chinese.
Wow.
Wow.
And they are exactly the same diameter.
You just got less rotating mass.
Yeah.
So this one, it does not travel very far.
Oh, yeah.
No.
This one travels much. So this one, like this is a quantum piston, it'll run forever. This thing, give it 10 years and it's worn out.
Doomed to fail.
Well, yeah, it's just more high strung, I guess. It's not as badly made. It's not. I mean, it's got 2 rings and an oil slinger ring or thingy, the jig.
Yeah.
So it's okay. I mean, it works. It produces a lot of power. It's quiet. It does not use any fuel compared to a quantum. But after 10 years or 500 hours, I'm not sure. If you look at the width of the can you see that? Can't see that. The width of the rings, very narrow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's I don't think you won't see these in 20 years or 25 years.
Well, the composites of the oils nowadays are, they're running better. So
Yeah, but I mean, still, to produce the same amount of power from a 190cc brakes to a 145cc Chinese engine,
yeah,
long
running
engine,
double time.
Yeah, it visits the spark plug a lot more often than the other, and it doesn't run at more RPMs. That's the weird thing. It's just
Yeah.
they're gonna wear out. They are.
Yeah, that mower I use I've had that for 26 years. It turns 41 this year, and I still use it every week.
Yep.
It's got the 12.5 horse IC on it. Right head.
Yep. No, but it's you got to hand it to Briggs. Those engines they made back in the day, yeah, they rattle, and yeah, they're noisy, and yeah, they use a lot of fuel. But dang it, if you just change the oil every year or so, they're gonna run forever.
Yeah.
Hey, Francis.
Hey, Francis.
Afternoon, Francis.
Hey, John, what's wrong? What's wrong with oil? Nothing wrong with oil.
Here you go.
I'm not saying anything. Slippery subject.
I went to a 10W30 with a synthetic blend last year. It was half as much as conventional.
Yeah.
And I bought 2 barrels for the price of one conventional a couple of years ago. He actually sent me 2 barrels of it. I'm like, I didn't order 2, but I'll go ahead and pack it because it's half as much, and it'll last me another year. It'll be like getting a free barrel of oil.
Yep. I use the same thing. I mean, my generic here is 1030, partially synthetic. It'll go in most engines.
This is a Super Pro Max, which I don't think I've ever heard of. Yeah, Super Pro Max. Oh.
But if I know that the customer has very long run intervals, like they have a huge lawn, I'll switch to a 530 full synthetic.
Really? That's why I went with this.
Yeah.
They said the last long.
Nah, Dan, you don't. If I get on that, you can see the second I start up, everybody zones out. It's not going to happen. It's a party killer. Yep, I do.
I've heard of SPL.
Yeah, and I use Stihl motor mix predominantly for the 2-strokes.
Every time I go to the dealer, I always get a 6-pack of this.
Is that the Ultra or the Super?
Well, the 6-pack I got last time, it just says a high performance.
The Ultra, isn't it a gray bottle?
Yeah, I think it is. Is it?
I gotta ask him too.
What's up with the Ultra? Does this last run? I don't know.
It's full synthetic.
Oh, okay.
Francis, yeah.
I mean, if done right and the gas is good, there's not going to be much of a difference.
I never bought it. I don't even know how much more it costs.
No, but
They say if you buy a 6-pack of this, they'll extend your warranty, and if you buy the Ultra, they'll even make it longer. There's Bruce.
yeah.
There's Brucey.
Bruce! Welcome back.
Got his
Say
cover.
something. Yeah, we can hear you. No, we can't hear you. Sorry.
No.
Hold on.
His mic is off. Wait a minute. You're muted. You got to unmute yourself, Bruce.
Got it.
Ah, there we go.
It's cold in here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This
There's a big furnace behind you.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's 77 degrees in here right now.
How much?
Boogie.
Something's
77.
piling up. Me?
77?
Yeah.
Stop being a show off, will you?
That's why I got my shorts on.
In July, you'll wish it was 5 degrees.
I know it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're supposed to be down below freezing Monday.
Kenny,
I saw
put
that.
me down if John wants to come up. No
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, put me down if he does.
For me, I just came out here and it's
I
just
don't want to be on the same stream. No.
Ooh.
that's a snowblower. You guys don't know what that is.
I've never seen one in real life. Except
John was told fairy tales when he was a kid about them.
I got that for free. Kick it to the curb.
Wow.
Yeah, that's quite something, man. Electric
Does it
start.
run? Does it run?
It'll run if I force feed it, but it won't run on the carburetor right now.
How old is it?
Oh, this is an oldie. I bet you it's a.
Is that
89.
Tecumseh on it? Or?
Yeah,
No, that's good.
4 horse. But it's only
Yeah,
a 21 inch, so that'll even it up. So it's about the same power per inch.
I wish we had the real Tecumsehs over here, but we don't.
Yeah, you guys really don't. You get the Italian ones, eh?
Yeah, and they suck.
I got a bunch of new old stock coils for Tecumseh.
Oh, nice.
Got a whole box of them.
Do you have the Tecumseh, what do you call it? Purple, what do you call them? Motion tubes.
No.
Oh, let me look at
If you want to knock me down, go ahead. I'm going to see if the electric start will work.
Yeah, the purple motion tubes is what Phil from the UK.
From the UK?
Yeah.
I just walked right into that weed eater and threw my hip out. Oh,
And I never seen a purple one. I seen, yellow, white, red.
Oh, I see the purple motion. Yes.
I got a bunch of carburetors too. Got more carburetors in this car.
Okay, let's see if the electric start will turn this over. Lovely.
Sounds good.
Okay. They puked out a bunch of black stuff.
Whose is that, Bruce?
Pardon me?
Whose is that?
It's mine. I'm going to give it to my nephew when he gets home from work in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, make sure it's running before you give it to him.
Well, I'm going to go through it. Don't worry. I'm going to put a little gas in the carburetor because they're hard to prime with the air box on there. Oh, I'm on screen, am I?
It's the Bruce Show, coming
It is
live from Canada.
There you go. That might help a little bit. What do we need here? We need a little bit of chainsaw gas. Just to provide. Probably got to spill a bunch here, Hank.
Don't do it.
Don't get too close to that Kia right there.
Yeah. That key is 15 years old, man.
The Kia is 15 years old?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just broke in.
Yeah. Well, you spend more time in Mexico than home, so your car don't go anywhere.
Are you ready to see if it works?
Yep. Wow.
There you go.
There you go.
Wow.
That was just a thimble full of gas. Okay.
Francis,
Well, see if the carburetor.
Francis.
What's that?
No, I'm not trying to answer Francis. Yes, Aspen fuel is great. Aspen too.
Alberta fuel is better.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah,
that thing isn't even rusty.
I know.
Look
Huh?
at that. When I polish it up with some steel wool, it'll be even better. So that's the other side of it. It's got the real things like wires to move them.
Why would somebody put that to the curb?
I have no idea. And I brought it home. I put some air in the tires and they're holding.
Well, the guy took it out of his truck, had no air in the tires, so he went in the garage to get some air or help, and then when he came back, it was gone.
The shaft going through the housing, this housing to the transmission on the pulley is loose, so it needs a bearing. I don't dare stick my hand in there. Oh yeah, I will.
It's a nice place, John Rhodes.
Right there, you hear that?
Not a bearing.
That shaft needs a bearing.
Yeah.
That's a shitty one to change.
Yeah.
The pulley can weld itself onto the shaft.
Yep.
I smell videos.
Yep. You should have them on right now.
You got to get yourself 2 pickle forks.
I've used wooden wedges. I made wooden wedges and just.
Yeah.
I've tried everything. Torches.
Yeah, I like 2 pickle forks, the 3/4 openings.
Sometimes, well, I got all kinds of stuff. You guys know that. I cut my teeth on these. Of course, they're never new when I work on them. And, oh, the recoil works.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I gotta get that carburetor off of there. I'm gonna turn on my video camera, guys. So I'll see you later. I can't talk to you and talk to a video camera at the same time.
Okay.
Take care, Bruce.
You can knock me
Have a
down.
good one, Bruce.
Yeah, nice seeing you. All of you.
Bye. So did you find a purple
Emulsion tube.
motion tube?
Try now, John.
Oh no, I'm looking. I don't have any of those.
No, huh?
I was
No,
trying to
they're
figure out what all these coils fit. These coils are for the lawn boy mowers.
okay.
Do y'all see any more lawn boys?
Yeah.
No.
Don't see him over here at all.
I got a bunch of wheels and everything for lawn boys mowers.
The only one that I see has a lawn boy is that Brett.
Who?
Brett.
Yeah, he had a nice lawn boy the other day.
Yeah.
It was a nice shape.
A bunch of old works skins.
Now, John, don't you be telling stories, man.
Whoop, look at the double, Dave. They doubled those bottles. They turned into 2. What's John saying?
That's the snow expert. All righty. And he's in the man cave.
Afternoon.
There he is.
Afternoon.
Can't hear you, John.
That's right.
Not
The
okay.
man cave. Hold on.
Yeah,
something.
I wouldn't think someone would say anything else.
Now I can hear you.
There you go.
There we go.
Gotcha. How are y'all today?
We're well.
Wow, what have you heard?
Heard all kind of mess about you, but we won't go there right now.
Ooh.
Troublemaker.
With me.
Yeah, I'm waiting on all my snow to get here.
You got winter tires on the trucks yet?
Yeah, well, let's stay on there just in case.
Ah, no.
Oh, yeah.
But if you do, you'll be the only one able to drive in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't really supposed to get snow, are you?
Pardon?
So
He
y'all
had a snow,
supposed to get snow, are you?
he had
No,
snowstorm last year.
Yeah, that was last year. We'll go for about 10 more years.
Yeah, it's still during about 4 years.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna get a real bad frost. That's about it.
Yeah.
So you're
We do get snow here from time to time, but most of the time it's sleet and just yucky. And no one, I mean, that's not true. A lot of people, if there's been a snowstorm, everybody buys a snowblower. 6 years later, when the next snowstorm comes up, they all pull these completely rusted together, no good machines out of their shed going, "You think this will work?" Go,
Yep.
"No." And they buy the cheap ones. So by the time they need parts 6 years later, nobody knows that these machines, that they're no names, that they're Chinese, that they're horrible machines. So yeah, I bought at an auction years back. I bought 5 single-stage Toro snow throwers. Some with electric start, some without. Really nice little kit, all 4-stroke. It took me two and a half years to sell the last one.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. If there's no snow wind, you cannot sell it. It's not possible.
Same with generators, You'll buy a generator, you don't have any power outages for a few years, they're all
The thing is over here, power outages is very, very rare. And they're never related to a storm. They're related to some transformer station that blew up because something failed. And then the power will be out for like 3 hours. And it's back on.
I'm going to go ahead and close my gate.
So the people that have generators over here, it's because they either have a hunting cabin somewhere or they need power out somewhere on a farm, or they don't have generators. I mean, I see maybe 5 a year tops. And half of them are suitcase types.
Yeah.
The ones where your fingers are all aching when you're done working on them. Because
Yeah.
So, Johnny, you got rid of your son, huh?
Yeah, he finally got hooked up. He's all married up now. It's the last Saturday.
You couldn't convince him.
Thank you.
You couldn't convince him, huh?
No, I said, look, just look at your mama. You sure that's what you want to do, son?
yeah.
Make sure she ain't coming out here.
Where's Miss Lisa?
She was out here a few minutes ago, sitting with me, but then her sister called, so she walked off and I guess went back to the house.
Oh, that's good. Are there any? Do they have kids?
Pardon?
Do they have kids? The son
Just got married.
Not yet.
Married.
You know what? It is 2025. You can have kids without
Yeah,
being mad.
doesn't matter anymore. It seems like.
Yeah. No, it's okay. No kids yet.
No, they better get busy. I want some grandkids.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been saying that for 3 years. So.
I've been saying it for 13 years now.
Well, I didn't want my.
I've been saying don't give me any, and I got two all of a sudden.
I hope I don't have to wait till your age.
Yeah.
Damn, Hank.
Yeah, one last year and 1 year before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I have a sleeping beauty in the house right now. Anita just picked her up. She's spending the night and tomorrow because her parents have to work. So tomorrow it'll be Klaus.
But you love it.
I do.
Yeah.
I'll never admit it, but I do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was delivered, about half an hour ago, and she was tired. It's 9:50 here now, p.m. So she was a little tired. So she and her grandma, they're watching TV, which means she's sleeping now. But I guarantee you, 7:00 tomorrow morning, when that's where I sleep the best. Hey, Cloud, breakfast.
Oh yeah.
I don't love that, but I still do. So.
Yeah.
So what's it mean, John? Michael was saying you finally paid for the power to be on.
Hold on, I can't see the comments. What does it say?
It says you got lights on. Have you finally paid the power company?
When I'm in the house at my desktop computer, it's dark in there.
Oh.
That's what that reference is about.
Okay.
I guess in my man cave.
Yep.
It's a little more lit up in here.
Okay.
No, but I mean, it's great to get older now because LED light fixtures cost absolutely nothing, and they throw off a ton of light, and we need that.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
90% of us are wearing glasses right now, so yes, we all need it. You're right.
Yeah, I should be, but I'm on contact lenses, so.
There you go.
100.
My neighbor's kid called me earlier. Mr. John, you got some wire and some connectors and a switch. I'm like, yeah. What you need? He says, well, I'm wiring up some LED lights on my ATV. So well, come on down. I'll find you something. We'll get you squared away. So he came down and I found him everything he needed. He goes back home. About an hour later, he calls me up. I broke my lights. I'll bring your stuff back. I'm like, man, just keep it. Get you some more lights and put it on.
How did he break them?
He's got a big jacked up ATV, like a 1,000cc ATV that his daddy bought him. And he wanted those rock lights under the fender wells.
Yeah.
And they were like long and narrow. And I guess he tried to put the zip tie too tight and snapped it in half.
Ooh, snap.
Yeah. He was very sad too.
Mm-hmm.
How expensive.
What is a rock light?
They decided a couple of years ago they wanted lights in the fender wells to shine down on their wheels.
Okay, so it's just show off.
It's just a cosmetic eye feature.
Okay, yeah, okay.
There's not enough. The only rock out here he'd run across me in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
I had a guy in about a couple of years ago with a Husqvarna tractor, very similar to the one Tom has in the shop there. And he wanted me to put LED lights in it instead of the regular ones. And it's doable because it had the rectifier thing on it. So, and I put them in, and at that time the bulbs were quite expensive because they have like a lens built in. I put those in, and he paid for it. He said, "Oh, that's great." I'm going to pick it up. Oh, that's great. I met him at the local market the other day. He said, "So you still running that Husqvarna?" He goes, "Yeah." So what about the lights? Yeah, I found out that mowing in the dark is not a thing. So well, okay. Dumbass thought he could mow in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny's neighbor does that.
Yeah, he loves mowing in the dark.
That is dumb.
My brand new neighbor that just moved in a week ago decided he was going to have his lawnmower out in his front yard this morning at 5 a.m.
Good Lord.
Oh snap! That is not good.
There's some woods between us. I don't know what he was mowing. He was mowing, but he was at low RPM, but he was mowing.
5 a.m.
Yes,
He
5
he,
a.m.
he need to up his medicine. You know. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Jeez.
Well, I can't get too mad at him. He's a youth minister, and his wife is a doctor. So they're really nice people. They live. They bought the 16 acres down at the end of my road, and it kind of sits back behind us.
Mhm.
Went and met them the other day. They were super nice. Got a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old, and
That's
And
a hell,
apparently no common sense.
yeah, exactly. But his dad was there, and his dad knew my mama. So
Okay.
I guess they were okay after all.
I mean, I'm pretty lax about my neighbors when they make noise because sometimes right now it'll be 7, 8 o'clock at night, pitch black, and I'm cranking off a chainsaw outside. So, you know, it's okay. They make some noise. It's fine.
They're all used to it. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Get a Lupa. Oh, come on. Lupa.
Huh?
What the hell is that? I make.
only in the UK you can use them.
Yep.
They don't make a Luba with.
Tom, you need the long reach screwdriver.
I know
Long-
it.
Yep.
I seen them old on the back. They always itch.
Yep. I know that.
I scratched my back out here yesterday with my T-square.
I got good
They're
down right.
bad.
What happened to your claw?
Well, I have one in the other shop and one in the house. I don't have one out here yet in the new shop.
Amazon.
Oh, I'll have one for long. Don't worry. I got to buy all these tools that certain people keep showing on the internet.
Wait, they do?
I won't call any names. Hank, Klaus.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah,
Dave. Yeah, let's blame Dave. He's new. Right?
yeah. It's Dave's fault.
Come on, let's blame Dave.
Uh-huh. So today we have the Wera.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Don't do
ratcheting screwdriver.
No, don't do that. Put it away. That is a nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
That is.
How's that?
See, you can buy the $high Weehaw. I got to buy the Yeehaw.
Well, you know why they call it Wera? Because afterwards you're like, where is my money?
Yes.
Yeah, where my money went. Yeah, exactly.
Well, see, Hank and I, we kind of go with the good brands. We go.
Yeah. Skill.
And
Gary!
Gary.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
How's it going, fella?
Oh, lots and lots of things. Let's see what we got in the shop today. Working on this old school bad boy. It's an Aaron's SK 1028.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, just finished. So new belts, new auger impeller bearing, and I just got this one out, and the guy never even put any grease in it. I just got this one out, and this one seized to the shaft, so I'm having to go and manually push it with my hands here.
What is that thing?
What's that?
What is that?
It's a
Snow. Okay, yeah, I see now. Snowblower. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just changed the one pin here.
That thing looks brand new.
Yeah, he hasn't put grease in this part of the auger in decades, but these are definitely the better built ones.
But he hasn't used it in decades.
Probably not, but it has been used. The bearing what's left of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the belts weren't that terrible. But like I said, I'm in the home stretch. I'm just trying to get this auger freed up so I can put the shear pin back in, because the grease fittings, one here and one on the outside, hasn't had any grease in it, and God knows for how long.
Give it a little heat. Give it a little
I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, and
Aaron's provides grease fittings. That's what I don't understand. You see him there, grease the
Oh, yeah.
darn things.
yeah, well, it's an older guy that hasn't really. I don't think he's done anything to it because the bearings and everything. This is a big one. Look at the size of the impeller. I think that's a 1, 2, 3. That's a 6-fin impeller.
Yeah,
You know how
but
those
has
old
he
guys
blown
are.
any snow with it? Look at not a mark on there.
Yeah, this is in really, really good shape. They just did the basics, but like I said, the pin's out and it's not even. I have to free it up with some heat. Guy dropped off this one, and 2 weeks old, and it fell inside the truck, and it looks like it's completely locked up.
Yeah.
Same thing with this. He was working on one of the bridges in New York. He dropped it off. I guess he fired the guy because he didn't take good care of it. This was like $700-800 brand new, so they just paid for it.
Ouch.
And then I don't know if you guys seen this one before. The 33 wide. It's for sale, actually. Engine runs great, but here.
Yeah.
He obviously smacked it here, so that's bent in. That's got to get fixed. I got some sledgehammering to do. Missing a bolt. And this is going to be sold as well because they have a service to it. Carburetor clean. So, moving along nicely. I got to check this one. Cheap.
Oh, Ryobi.
Cheap.
That's Kenny's favorite brand.
Yeah.
I hate this. He just dropped it off to change out the plug-in. I got to just change out the plug-in here. But
Yeah.
and then a Husqvarna 570 BFS with duct tape.
Oh.
Duct tape.
Nice.
Oh boy.
That works. Alabama Chrome.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
If you want to come up, you can drop me down. No problem.
Well, hey guys, I'm going to the house. I'm tired. I'm closing, and I will check y'all later, fellas.
Yeah, I'm going to go finish up here too.
Take
Take it
care.
easy, Tom. Have
Good
a
to see you,
good one.
Tom.
Sorry.
Take care, Tom.
Take care, Tom.
Don't believe nothing you hear.
Oh, I always do.
Well, it's YouTube after.
All right, guys. I'm going to go free this up while I still have some daylight, but just figured I'd drop in and say hello.
Yeah.
Appreciate it,
It's
brother.
4 o'clock.
Take care,
Time
Gary.
for dinner.
Later, guys.
Take care. Where'd Ken go?
Yeah. So
Kenny!
it looks like you're in charge there, Hank.
There he is.
Oh no, sorry, you're not. He's back.
All right. Life.
Snow expert went black. Dark. I gotta say, with in terms of pressure washers, I've never had anything other than electric, and they last me about
What's going on?
I can't hear Klaus.
five,
Klaus.
6 years.
Klaus is talking away, but nothing coming out of his
I
mouth.
can hear him. I can hear him.
No, nothing.
You
I
can't
can't
me?
hear him.
You
I can hear him.
Hello, hello.
Nothing.
I can hear him.
I can't hear anybody now.
How about you, David?
Can you hear
Bumblebee
me,
tuna.
Klaus?
I can hear Ken.
Ken, I can't hear you. Klaus, I can't hear you. John, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can't
Drop
hear you.
everybody down and
I
bring
can
them
hear you,
up.
Klaus. Or John.
I can hear y'all.
So I'm going to say bye. Take care.
Well, be good, big dog.
You guys still can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Hey, say something, Hank.
Hey, Hank. Can you? Oh,
Well,
Or don't.
that's weird. I think, to be honest, I think there's something off with the StreamYard tonight.
Maybe next week I'll go back. I'll try restream again. I did pay for it.
No, yeah, but,
Okay.
but I mean, TGM there. He said that he can hear me. So probably Hank has something off. His sound has been weird from when we started the stream.
Actually, we're at 2 hours anyway, so all right.
Right.
I got a guy coming shortly to pick up that backpack I gave up on. So
There you go.
Well, everybody in chat, you guys have been great.
Take care, gentlemen. Have a good one.
Y'all.
We'll talk to you
Have
soon.
a good night, everybody. Enjoy
Good
it.
night.